Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Arin on the Pitch. This is Arin Kumar here, and today, as the thumbnail suggests, we are going to discuss the major headline which has erupted. The final of IPL 2026 has been shifted to, of course, the Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad. And what has caused it, we'll discuss in this video. Also, the playoffs venues has also been announced, so please make sure to watch the full video and don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. So off we go. So the playoffs venues has been announced, and as we can see, qualified one is held at Dharamshala. The eliminator is held at Molanpur. The qualified two is also held at Molanpur, and the final has been changed, which was going to be Bengaluru to Ahmedabad. So first, we will analyze why the final was shifted from Chinnaswamy Stadium to the Narendra Modi Stadium. So before that, let's tell you about the history about the finals venues. So going back to the inaugural season at 2008, the final was held at the DY Patil Stadium at Navi Mumbai between the Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals, which Rajasthan Royals emerged victorious. After that, at 2009, in the entirety of IPL was actually shifted to South Africa due to the elections going at that time. So at that final was held at Johannesburg and between the Royal Challengers Bangalore and the then Deccan Chargers, which Deccan Chargers emerged victorious. Then coming back 2010 again the IPL came back to India and the final was held at Navi Mumbai again between Chennai Super Kings and Mumbai Indians, which Chennai Super Kings defeated the Mumbai Indians and emerged victorious for the first time. And then at 2011, where for the first time the semi-finals concept was removed and qualified one and eliminated concepts were introduced for the first time in any big league. So at this time, the previous victorious Chennai Super Kings managed to get their venue for the big final at 2011, in which they defeated the Royal Challengers Bangalore and managed to get that venue again for the 2012 season. So at 2012, again, since they had got the venue, they had again reached the finals, but this time they had lost to Kolkata Knight Riders. Just so, where KKR managed to beat the heavyweight CSK in their home den and managed to acquire that venue for the 2013 finals. Then, so the first time 2013, the final was held at Kolkata when Mumbai Indians managed to win the IPL for the very first time, beating the Chennai Super Kings. And so, as expected, you would know that 2014 in IPL final will be held at Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai, but it was not. For the first time, actually, even not because of the elections, 2009 was held at Johannesburg because of a very different reason, and the 2008 and 2010 was held at Navi Mumbai because not many teams had many amenities at that time. But at this 2014, it was held at Chinnaswamy Stadium, Bengaluru, due to the some logistical reasons, which was held again. So and due to many issues in Mumbai, so the final had to be changed to the Chinnaswamy Stadium, Bengaluru, where Bengaluru managed to host its first ever big final, where the Kolkata Knight Riders won the IPL for the second time, defeating the Kings 11 Punjab, which is now Punjab Kings. It managed to beat them and managed to acquire the Kolkata venue in the 2015 season. Again, at the 2015, the same script was repeated as the 2013, Mumbai Indians defeated the Chennai Super Kings and won his second IPL and managed to get, again you would think that they would get Mumbai in the 2016. No, again it was not. Mumbai again couldn't get, again due to logistical issues, concerns, maybe there were many problems. I'm not going to discuss about the problems what, I'm just going to say the venue was again changed to Chinnaswamy Stadium, Bengaluru. So the Bengaluru had been the, like a replacement factor. If a final was not held at a certain venue, they would select Bengaluru. So 2016 season, Bengaluru managed to get its second final, and it was a huge because Royal Challengers Bangalore managed to reach the final, but they eventually lost to the Sunrisers Hyderabad, who won their first title. So Bengaluru and Hyderabad managed to get its first final venue at 2017. Again, it was Mumbai Indians and and it was not the Chennai Super Kings. It was the new team, Rising Pune Super Giants. Of course, there was issues because Chennai and Rajasthan were banned for 2 years. So the teams which was at that time, the replacements were Rising Pune Super Giants and Gujarat Lions for 2 years. So Mumbai Indians defeated the Rising Pune Super Giants and managed to get finally the Wankhede Stadium at 2018. So Mumbai finally hosted its first ever final at 2018, where Chennai Super Kings managed to defeat the Sunrisers Hyderabad. And would you think that they would get the Chennai again for the third, Chennai hosting its third final? No. It had again issues, and for that problem 2019 final was shifted to Hyderabad, where Mumbai Indians defeated the Chennai Super Kings and got its fourth IPL title. Now, at 2019, it was completely going on that factors where the winners would eventually get their their final venues for the next season. But due to some issues, they would not get, maybe due to logistical issues, maybe that. So then we come to 2020. 2020, the COVID 19 had spread all across the country, all across the world, and so the entirety of the season had to be shifted from India to the United Arab Emirates, where the final was held at Dubai, and it was Mumbai Indians emerged victorious for the fifth time, defeating the Delhi Capitals. And you would know that they would get a season in 2021. No, because even at the starting of the season, they had divided their venues to a very marquee number of places like Chennai, Mumbai, and Delhi, and probably even Brabon Stadium used to host some matches, but not many venues could get because of the ongoing COVID situation. And and even in the IPL had to be abducted due to COVID 19 cases again rising, and the rest of the IPL season had to be played in the United Arab Emirates, where the finals was again held in Dubai, and the Chennai Super Kings had emerged victorious for, of course, the fourth time, defeating the Kolkata Knight Riders. And you would think that they would get 2022. No. The 2022 season was again the IPL coming back to India. But again, you can say that the venues did not get, all venues did not get a chance. Only some venues, and again, they were actually divided into 3 to 4 venues. And and a new stadium was built. It was made the biggest stadium ever in the world, the Narendra Modi International Stadium, which had a capacity of 1,32,000, which even defeated the MCG, which had a capacity of at least a 1 lakh stadium. This was the highest number of attendance, and Ahmedabad hosted two games. It was the qualifier two and the final. And the final between the new teams Gujarat Titans and the Rajasthan Royals, where Gujarat managed to win in their home den. It saw a record audience of more than 1 lakh audience attending that match. So it managed to get, since the Gujarat Titans had won the 2023 IPL was again held at Ahmedabad, where the Chennai Super Kings managed to beat the Gujarat Titans in their home den to win their fifth IPL title. And again, a record audience had been held of more than of 1 lakh, 98,000, 1 lakh. So you would say that at that time Narendra Modi Stadium had a lot of capacity and a lot of revenue was generated. Uh, it had modern luxurious type settings. You can say the seating capacity. The It was extremely modern in the look wise and one of the largest stadiums. The 2024, since the Chennai Super Kings had won, 2024 season was held at Chennai, where Kolkata Knight Riders managed to beat the Sunrisers Hyderabad to win their third title. Now you would know that the 2025 IPL final was initially held at Kolkata, but due to the war situation, the there were many venues which had to be shifted due to the safety issues, and qualified 1 and 2 went to Molanpur, eliminated went to Molanpur, and qualified 2 and Ahmedabad got Ahmedabad again, where Royal Challengers Bangalore had defeated Punjab Kings to win their first ever IPL title in 18 years. So now you would know the pattern. Whoever wins would get the final venues for the next season. Well, of course not. Well, the 2026 IPL was going to be held at Chinnaswamy Stadium. As usual, you see the runners up would get the qualified one and eliminated, and qualified two and final would go to the winners. But again, due to the logistical issues, as said by the BCCI, the finals were shifted from Chinnaswamy Stadium to Bengal to the Narendra Modi Stadium. Now, let's say about that. Firstly, let's say why it has been shifted. Well, firstly, we'll see about the capacity. Why do you think it has been shifted? We'll go step by step. Even the playoff venue, the qualified one is held at Dharamshala. It is one of the picture square stadiums. It is one of the beautiful stadiums. You can see the mountains in the background, extreme scenery, and it has been designed in such a way. But it is also one of the smallest stadiums in terms of capacity. It has roughly about 23,000 seaters. You would think, why would BCCI hold such a marquee capacity when it has qualified one? When the top one and top two teams would play? Well, it happened at many times in Molanpur. For we were also not expecting Molanpur to get the last time in 2025, but it managed to get. The Royal Challengers Bangalore had defeated the Punjab Kings to get to the finals, and Mumbai Indians defeated Gujarat Titans to get to the qualified two. So again, the seating capacity was almost roughly to, in Molanpur it was 38,000. Dharamshala was just 23,000. I'm just having a little concern. Why is Dharamshala? It is because of the ticket, because there's not many revenue will generate because of the ticket, because it's such a small stadium. It may be it was all about the logistical issues. The qualified two and eliminator has been held at Molanpur, as it was held at 2025. The qualified one and qualified two and eliminator. It was 2025 qualified one and the eliminator was held. So Molanpur managed to get the playoffs venues, and the finals which was actually going to be Chinnaswamy Stadium, is again held at Narendra Modi Stadium. Now you can see the capacity of Chinnaswamy Stadium and Narendra Modi Stadium. It's a huge difference. It's difference between day and night. You can see because Chinnaswamy Stadium is one of the oldest stadiums in India. Many old stadiums, Chinnaswamy Stadium, the Wankhede Stadium, um, the Eden Gardens, and the and other stadiums in Delhi, Hyderabad, they all have similar seating capacity because it used to be designed in such a way. And even though there were many renovations, they could not be you could not change much of the seating capacity there because it is just like that stadium. Now you can see the modern stadiums which are built in Lucknow, Ahmedabad. It has a large number of seating capacities. You can even see there are many stadiums which are built in Mumbai, Navi Mumbai. They have a lot more than 1 lakh units because the seating capacity and the modern infrastructure is being preferred. So, and you can say that Bangalore had some issues about that stampede, which caused a lot of concerns. They managed to clear that security, but it couldn't get the pass again for the finals. So Ahmedabad gets to host a final again. It has hosted the 2022 IPL final. It has hosted the 2023 Cricket World Cup final. It has hosted the 2025 IPL final. It has hosted the 2026 T20 World Cup final and is again hosting the 2026 IPL final. And it looks like it will be the blueprint for hosting the big finals at this stage. So, so I think this is the issue. I would prefer that many other stadiums should be preferred. Why they didn't go for Wankhede? Why didn't they go for Hyderabad? There would lot be of issues, even though. But I think they're just getting that they have 1,32,000. They will get a lot of ticket generations. It's a big final. Everyone will go to see that match. So that may be the big thing that BCCI would want. You can also see that even in other countries, Lords is mostly preferred to be the finals. In Australia, the MCG is preferred to be the finals because it has a massive capacity. Lords and MCG. So similarly, BCCI are making Ahmedabad the big print for hosting big finals. So that's all from my video. If you like it, please don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe my channel, Arin on the Pitch. Thank you, guys.